So I do if I was in charge. All right, guys. Well, we're loading up. Welcome in if you guys are tuning in for the first time today. This is Herodota. Gonna be day number 4, the orange group. We had a
Wait,
couple of good days.
wait. Today's day 5, right?
Say day 5 already.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Wednesday,
Friday.
Thursday, Friday. It is day 5. I'm losing my mind.
Let's count to 5.
I'm just like, hold on. I gotta switch. I gotta switch something.
So it's day 5,
Yeah.
the orange group.
Like this is gonna be bad. By the time we get to like day 10, like I'm gonna be like, what day are we on? What group?
Day 15 and 16 will be like, yes, home stretch. Yeah.
She's like, do you remember games from this day? I'm like, no. I'm like, do we even?
I will
count that?
remember that Dark Seer combo from yesterday. That was amazing. That wall
Yeah.
and vacuum,
Radiant
and
team ban.
I'll remember that.
That was pretty. It was, indeed. I actually do remember that. It's nice when you get teams like that. Like they'll probably go pretty
Dire
far.
team
They could
ban.
actually like coordinate and do
Yeah.
things. Like you could tell the difference between some of the teams. I'm really happy that we were all moved on yesterday.
Oh yeah, they did good. Like
Radiant
that's a good
team
thing.
ban.
It's not just like a best of one elimination. You have a chance to come back if you deserve it. If you play
And
well
that
enough.
was nice because like we were talking about that at the very end of the day. Like we saw a glimpse of it in their match against who was it? Oh shit! I'm already losing my mind.
10 seconds remaining.
It happened
Was
day
it
before too.
Power? Was it
Um,
Russian Power?
on
Dire
on day
team ban.
on day 3, the people who lost they lost the first game, but they came back and won it.
I'm like losing my mind. Hold on, I gotta find out who moved on first place yesterday. I've already like forgot about it.
Well, welcome guys. I'm Setford, Cheesehead Logic. We have Golden Children here versus
10 seconds
Adrena Rat.
remaining.
I asked Igor what this translated
Radiant team
to.
pick.
He's something like Horde of Warriors was what the. You said it was nuclear host. I don't know what it translates to.
Okay, Yajiran rat, nuclear rat. Like
No.
Yajiran is like Yajiran is
Dire
nuclear.
team
Like unless they're
pick.
translating in, unless they meant something else with it.
Apparently some
team
historical thing, he said. So I don't know.
Radiant team pick.
It could be. Like I said, like it's nuclear something. I guess it's nuclear rat. So whatever. We're not gonna worry too much about it. All right, guys. There we go. We'll swap over the screen. Welcome in. We're in the picks and bans for the first game of the day. Of course, we got 5 games today, all best of ones. From those that are watching from SC2, you guys know this from the GSL format. Match 1, match 2, winners play,
10
losers
seconds
play, and then
remaining.
the final 5th match for that last
5
person to get out in
seconds
second place in the group.
remaining.
Naga Band, dude, we got it finally. It's been a while.
Reserve
Like yesterday, we
time.
didn't even see
Yeah,
Naga.
well, I don't think we've seen it. I don't think I saw it the day before either.
trying to think right now. No, you're right.
Like it's been, yeah.
It hasn't been picked once, has it? I don't think it's been picked. It's been banned out a couple times. Pretty sure it hasn't. Unless day 1. I wasn't there for day 1, so
Uh oh. Your sound again.
my sound again. Is it doing it?
Somebody said your audio's super quiet. One audio.
The audio is whoever's talking about audio
That
is
w-
fine. The other guy's quiet. You're quiet, so
Right. I'm quiet.
Uh,
But I'm not quiet to you. You hear me fine, but when it goes to OBS, it's quiet.
Radiant team ban.
Well, thing is, like, as soon as I turned on Skype, there's some auto adjustment that happened as soon as I turned on Skype. Like, I swear I had everything auto adjusted off for audio settings. It shouldn't be
Dire team
adjusting
ban.
anything.
Yeah, but Skype does that. Skype just messes with your audio settings in general. I hate it.
I don't know what to do here then. Like, I don't know why it does that, and I don't know how to like fix it or prevent it from doing it
Radiant
because
team
I'd be so
ban.
much better off without it, like adjusting anything ever. Okay, so I'm fine. You're not. Can you turn yourself up by chance?
Um, um,
Uh,
Options. Man, I haven't touched these things in like 5 years.
Ten
check
seconds
Skype
remaining.
options.
5 seconds remaining.
Is that like Max?
Dire team
Is that
ban.
max? Oh shit, we're gonna be solid. Hold on, let me see if I could adjust mine. Maybe if I could turn my microphone down.
I can't hear you, so don't do that.
How about that?
10
Can you hear me now
seconds
again?
remaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dire
Speaker.
team pick.
If I turn speaker down, then I'm not gonna be able to hear you anymore. Then I wonder why and how it does that.
And
Hold
it actually is Max. I don't just change anything. But now it actually is.
Mixer. Hold on.
But we have a Venomancer and a Vengeful Spear Cut. And they pick up the Kunkka. I guess they're gonna try to combo just for now with the stun. That's not too hard. This stun is almost long enough for the torrent. But Witch Doctor and Disruptor, man, I love these support picks up over here for Golden Children. These are fun supports to watch. Cause you got the Casco and you got the Maledict, you got the Death Ward. You also have Glimpse and Kinetic Field. These are just fun abilities.
Well, the thing is, if you combo up Disruptor with Witch Doctor, that's actually like
yeah.
between the stun, the Kinetic Shield,
yeah,
Field, like that is a disgusting combo on its own. Like if you catch 3 or 4 heroes, like they're not going to be able to get out of that. Like if they're silenced in the Kinetic Field, stunned, and they're just eating up the Witch Doctor, like, oh, I don't know. I mean, just by seeing like those two, like does any team? Well, they banned out Silencer. I guess never mind. I was about to say, I'm like, does anybody want to pick Silencer? Like,
yeah, I don't think they would. I think Golden Children need a BKB carrier though, just for Venomancer so far. That's a lot of magic damage. Just him by himself is ridiculous amounts of magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And BKB does stop X marks the spot. The damage from Bow, Torrent of course, Stun. So it'd be okay. All of Queen of Pain. So I really think they need a BKB. Sadly, they banned out their Life Stealer themselves.
Well, I mean, look at the landing phases right now. Are you going to send Kunkka mid or are you going to send Quap mid for Yajit and the...
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. So I'll just say yes.
I'm just like, give me an answer, man. You're just like, yeah, alright, let's send both. I'm like, send both of them, man.
I mean, in the off lane, they both could use safe lane farm. Kunkka probably needs to farm more. He could just not level Tidebringer yet. Like, he could just save his ability points till later on, till he needs them, and just put like 3 into it all at once. Because, you know, he doesn't want to push the lane. So just save up your level ups.
Well, the thing is, with Storm Spirits, I mean, it's almost, I feel like, valuable to send Kunkka mid, because Storm Spirit, he doesn't have, like, a huge range on his attack, so he'd have to get within range of the Tidebringer mid if they do send him that way. But
yep.
Because she could blink out, like, only Disruptor and Witch Doctor could do so much, she could just blink away. Depends on this last pick, though, I feel like. We'll see what they decide to do.
With a Luna? Oh, man. See, they could safe lane the Luna, or they could try lane the Luna. Like, she does both so well. It depends if they want her to be able to man fight. Because if you want to man fight, then you want her to be safe lane so she gets better farm. But if you want to harass... But harassing Kunkka, he still could be doing damage. He's still going to be tide bringing and dropping a boat.
Well, consider it this way. If you... I mean, you take like a Venomancer, you took like a Vengeful Spirit, they're probably going to be part of that tri lane, whether they're going to be going aggressive or not. Would it be easier to tri lane just straight up versus them and maybe try to get pickoffs like that? Or would you try to risk it and try to catch a solo lane hero like, you know, Quap maybe? So, I mean, anytime you have stuns, I feel like, anytime you have spellcasters, it never hurts to consider that aggressive tri lane, just because you could actually be aggressive with it, so you could actually take pickoffs one by one.
Yeah, it's just, they have, like, both teams have burst. Like, between Glimpse and Stun and Maledict, like, that's enough by itself, I'm sure.
Whoever gets pipe, man. Whoever gets pipe. Whoever gets the pipe. Well, we'll see here what the last bans are.
They both need off lanes, like a solo. It could be like Viper. People really like their Vipers for solo. Especially if you're going to do a aggressive tri lane. Viper does really good in your safe lane. Oh, Timbersaw. Dude, he is such a fun hero to play.
Did you see the any of the video of Herodota versus Venoman? I mean versus Timbersaw?
No.
He loads up into a game, and the Timbersaw like soundboard like won't shut up like for the first minute of the game. Like and Timbersaw like just won't stop talking. Eventually he just like starts cursing at the character. He's like, just shut the hell up, man.
No, see, I actually love Timbersaw's voice. Like, it's just so what he says, like hating killing all the trees. I don't know. I just find it hilarious.
Yeah, I'll have to show the video like after this game for what I'm talking about. It's so funny just watching this Timbersaw just ramble on at the very beginning of the game, just the audio of it.
It's kind of funny. So yeah, both teams banned out off lanes though.
I actually really like that clock ban from Golden Children. Because it would give him a, like for Yajit and the Rat, it would give him a really nice initiation plan. Right. With the torrent.
Golden Children already have Storm. I would consider Storm and Disruptor Glimpse better initiation than Queen of Pain, Blink, and Swap. I mean, it's close, but I always still give the edge to Golden Children. Just being able to zip in.
Clinks. Ooh. We
Radiant
might
team
have
pick.
a safe lane Clinks then. We could have safe lane Clinks and then have a aggressive Quap Venge Venomancer lane. Conka mid. Wonder what this last pick is going to be for Golden Children.
I'm still not sure who's going mid. I'll be honest.
Nice.
I mean, between Queen of Pain and Kunkka, it's that's probably why they picked it, because you really don't know for sure. So you don't really want to counter pick one, because then they would just send the other one mid.
Reserve time.
But we have like 30 seconds left at least for Golden Children.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is today, at least we're starting out. Nobody's gotten like a huge like timer ban or anything like that. I don't think. I guess yesterday that was a huge problem.
Yeah. Well, it was getting close for Golden Children. They were slightly
10
late, but
seconds remaining.
not too bad.
I think it was like what 3, 7, and 10-minute increments. It was funny. They like joked about it. They're like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You get like a 50. The 7 minutes, you get like a 70 bonus pool. Like 1 minute or 10 minutes, you get a 110 bonus pool. Like 15 minutes, you're gonna get a frying pan over the head from the admin. Fun because she's so funny. She gets heated over like little stuff like this. It's hilarious. Oh, well, guys, it's Friday. Can't, dude. It's been actually a pretty quick week. It's already Friday. Let's begin with the introductions for Yedz and the Red. We're gonna kind of zoom in and check them out. We're gonna have, looks like CB9OU on that Clinks. Whoops. On Eventual Spirit, we're gonna have Mopnex. On Quap, we're gonna have Oxide. Kunkka is gonna be run by N7, and then Venomancer ran by Scorpion.
So with the current items, I would say Queen of Pain's going mid. We'll have to see.
We'll check this out. All 5 are heading bottom right now.
Over for Golden Children, we have Solo YOLO on the Storm Spirit. He's obviously mid. Looks like KOB's on the Witch Doctor heading top. Mrs. Hudson is also on the Weaver. Might be heading top. Whoa, mouse. Whoa, mouse. Johan Yo-Ho-Ho on the Luna is looks like to be on the safe lane. And then we have Strange Guy on the Disruptor. Looks like we're actually going to be safe laning, tri laning. That name though, Yo-Ho-Ho.
Yo-Ho-Ho. There's always one name each day. It's
I know. Just
look at this. Look at this. What's happening. This is so unfortunate. Like every time a full 5 team goes into a jungle hunting, the other team is just sitting back always.
Yep.
Like it always happens. Like, there's never been since like the very first couple days like Herodota where that's actually like they've been able to pull it off. But they did already ward up the hell out of the jungle, so they got wards where they need them. Does that sentry ward actually block the spawn?
Yeah. It would have to be like above. You can't really see, but there's a line. Like it needs to be like above the trees, and then it won't. You can also do it like here, and over here, like in the trees.
Yeah.
And there's like if you put like a ward here, it blocks too. It's so many places.
Well, just like a lot, like I couldn't remember what the distance difference was on the sentry ward compared to normal obs.
Yeah, but Queen of Pain did go mid. I thought with the double mantle she was for last inning, because Kunkka didn't have any stats. He would just be harassed out. Even if his shield, I think he would have been harassed out.
Well, we do have tri-lane versus tri-lane. We got Yo-Ho-Ho on the Luna with Witch Doctor in bottom there, staying in lane. Looks like we got Disruptor checking out what's going on as well. And spots that there's no creeps. He could actually still stack the creeps over here if he wanted to. We'll see if he decides to do so. Venge, Kunkka, and Venomancer. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this tri-lane. Like, only once I feel like they gain levels, it'll become better because of the potential for Torrent, X marks the spot, the stun, the slow, the poison. Like, they're gonna slowly pick people off.
Yeah, but they both want level 2 before they do anything. Luna wants at least 1 point Lucid Beam. Disruptor, hasn't skilled anything up yet, but he's gonna want Glimpse and Thunderstrike, probably. Maybe Kinetic Field and Thunderstrike. Something in Thunderstrike just for the damage. Venomancer's gonna want Poison Spray along with Poison Sting. Benchball probably wants minus armor, and Kunkka just doesn't have Tidebringer yet.
This is actually awesome. We got a top 1v1 that's basically a combo of
both pretty even.
Both of them don't want to touch each other. Both can't touch each other.
Yep. And the middle. I don't know who's supposed to win this Queen of Pain and Storm. Probably Queen of Pain.
I feel like Queen of Pain until the later stages. Once Storm can gain more mana, once he could hop on top of her, once he could just constantly cast.
Yeah, but then you can just blink away. Even then, he can't kill her.
Well, he could chase down once he's got more mana. Like, I don't think once he gets some HP on him, once he gets more mana, I don't think Quap, even with like all of her abilities plus null, could just like knock a storm down like that. Like, she's gonna have to sacrifice quite a bit.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants a tower dive either.
Come on, man. Why not? Why not, man? It's for the best of the team tower diving.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyways, this is really even. Like last hits.
That's why you don't want me in a pub game. Just
Trunka is out farming the Luna bottom though, which is odd because they have triple range. Every time he walks up, he'd just be like triple attacked. You would think.
I mean, it's really up to a disciplined team to actually like capitalize on that. I feel like for whatever reason they're scared still that like somebody's gonna eventually get like picked off, somebody's gonna get stunned, somebody's gonna get torrented. Like because it does become a little bit of it becomes a very easy actually fight for them. They're gonna be able to pick off one for sure no matter what. The thing I'd be looking for is though the counter initiation, like the counter initiation from Golden Children, Jesus.
Oh, we have a stun.
Oh! See the counter initiate. They could just handle them so well. But here we go. Minus armor. Are they gonna slow him down? Misses.
Yep. But look how low Kunkka got.
He's only got 663 HP. I mean that's standard.
And they still have a stun combo. They still have Thunderstruck mana.
Is Kunkka going for a ring first, or is he?
Who knows? He's probably a Midas. Everybody likes their Midas. I'll just go with Midas.
Yeah, I guess on Kunkka it wouldn't be too bad. Get a little bit of a plus bonus. A little bit of a quicker attack.
Top, they're just playing with each other still.
Oh, I doubt we're gonna see a kill anytime soon on top. Like unless Weaver like somehow gets under him, like under very low HP for Clinks, then.
Yeah, well he just did, but he just went Invis. Just instantly went Invis. Didn't get off his Gemini attack.
Oh, pokes him. Oh, check this out. Ah.
Yeah. I was just watching his cooldown on Invis. As long as he's cooldown on mana for Invis, he should be fine. But
would it be worth it right now for Weaver to grab some dust on him and just hunt him down? He's already basically has kind of the advantage if he grabs some dust and Clinks can't run away. It'd be actually fairly easy.
Probably. Is it coming out on the courier? Century Wars are coming out on the courier.
Good. I like.
Blocked by Witch Doctor.
There we go. No, this is a good team play. I really like this. Mrs. Hudson could actually go after him.
Yeah, just plop it down. Like, just put it down in lane, make him to where he can't really last hit, too. He'll always be in fear of being killed.
Up, bottom lane. No, just gonna back up.
No, nothing's happening.
I kind of want Yo-Ho-Ho just like start rampaging. Just so that name keeps popping up over and over.
So you can say Yo-Ho-Ho.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, this is about one of the most passive games in all of Herodota, I feel like. First 5 minutes very quiet, very quaint. Usually by this point we've had a lot of games that have already been up in like the 5, 6 to 7 kill.
Yeah, this is definitely a farming game. Queen of Pain's actually winning mid by a lot, double the CS. Kunkka and Luna are now pretty even. Off lane's also even.
Well, check this out. We might have a little bit of extra action down here. Invis Ruin on Storm Spirit. He's under everybody.
There
He's
we go.
On
Oh, in the kinetic field, he is dead.
Because that's not going to let Venomancer get away either. Venomancer getting very low on
Yep,
HP.
got slowed.
He goes down. One more.
No, VS is gone. VS is gone.
But down here. What is she doing?
She has her ultimate. Man, she could probably blow up 3 people if it was perfect with the Scream of Pain and the ultimate. Imagine she got a triple kill just now. Just. Phew.
Well, I mean, I think that could be a potential reality right now if Cloud decides to stay by. Both players did report back bottom.
Okay, Luna. Whoa, thumbs up. Luna, Witch Doctor, and Disruptor all have the same amount of HP.
568, 568, 568.
So if she could do the math and figure out how to kill them all at once, that would be pretty awesome.
Well, what right now? Scream of Pain, that drops, what, 350? Her third Scream of Pain's going to be 165. She levels out 225. Yeah, she basically could.
Yeah, that's if they're all full.
But she could already have a maxed out Scream of Pain if she wanted to. So.
Gotta add in Tidebringer and VS and Venomancer in there too. Probably they would all die. But that would take a lot of skill / luck.
Yeah, you'd have to have them really bunched up to be able to pull something off.
Well, that would be awesome.
It's happened before. I mean, it's possible. So we'll see. We'll see how active she is with the ganking. But already pretty good start for the Golden Children, getting a couple frags out. I feel like what's going on in top lane right now? Nothing too much either.
Nope, they're just farming away.
Board's down though, so.
And they're both even still, like within 1 CS of each other. It's so close. I'm just trying to watch bottom because I figured if anything happened, it's going to be bottom. Might be mid, but.
Well, you take a look at Storm Spirit. He's to level 6 only right now. Quap is level 7 because she's just getting so much damn good farm. She's gotten quite a bit of CS as well. I don't think she can jump on Storm right now and just kill him outright. She'd have to work for it for sure. Now check this out. This might be a little bit different when we got the Clinks mid here as well. I don't know if Storm saw that. I heard him go in Biz, but I don't know if he was close enough to see it. They're gonna go for it. Oh, he's gaining some mana. It wouldn't hurt to try at least. The mana's not too high right now for Storm Spirit. He's only gonna be able to.
Yeah, but
so far.
Clinks is visible.
No, you didn't see anything. He just like goes invis in front of him again.
Yeah.
What's Storm going for right now? Is he going for a point booster? No, he's just gonna heal up right now. Okay, weird.
Tower is under attack.
All 5 heroes down for
Yep, they wanted to make something happen down here.
And I think they can definitely for sure. They just got to be careful not to get caught into some nasty kinetic field action.
Luna's only level 5, like no eclipse.
Well, they're gonna push him back. Kunkka eating a few tower shots right there. Unfortunately, all 5 are there. They
And
don't see him.
Storm is hunting top and nobody's there.
Clink's coming in here.
Oh, and miss. We have a stun out on.
Down goes the Disruptor.
What is poor Witch Doctor? Yep. They do get a Kunkka return kill, but nobody was alive to even get the experience. Well played there by Yar.
Yar. You could call him Nuclear, man.
That's not their name though. Their name is like Horde Army. Like multiple people have said that now. So I'm sorry to say your Russian's bad, Mr. Russian.
Dude, yeah, I know what yeah I did on the translate. It has to be like some code, like a code name, something in history that I missed.
You have one job.
I'm just we
have a leap in from Storm Spirit. We have a cast coming out, but too many creeps.
Oh, they gotta be careful. They gotta be careful. Counter initiation here from.
Yep, here comes a good torrent. Storm's out of mana. Kinetic Field's just gonna end the fight. Didn't catch and. That was it. But Weaver this whole time is getting the top tower.
This is one of those dangerous things if you let Weaver stick around for a little bit too long up there. Like right now, Clinks could be farming just as much up here if he came back. I think he's wasting his time sticking around here in bottom lane.
And my keys are sticking. My movement keys. Sometimes
Did you press shift 5
No,
times?
my sticky keys are disabled 3 different ways because I hate that ability. Sticky keys is like the worst thing ever for Windows.
Yeah. I don't even know why they added that, really.
But they get a tower.
It's gonna go down.
Yep.
Did Kunkka just steal that from he shouldn't have. There's that discussion. Weaver up top by himself. Make sure to get that tower because he needs additional farm and additional gold. I feel like right there he should let just a Radiant grab it. How much loss overall is that for?
It's a few hundred. 250 or 300, I think. I mean, it's not a lot, but it is a loss.
Every hero that didn't kill the tower gets like 100 less, right? Somewhere right around there, or a little bit less than that.
Something like that, yeah. So I want to say it's like 200 gold, but I don't know the exact amounts.
Well, mid tower is going to be under a little bit of duress.
They're just pushing with his Venomancer wards. These wards are only level 1 though.
This is actually really nice because even though Weaver is farming the hell out of top, you got all the team right now fighting it out. They're getting tower kills, so they're getting a lot of global gold.
Yep.
They're getting a little XP. They're forcing their opponents to stay back. They're not getting really anything else done. They're going for top Weaver. He will definitely be able to get away. He is level 9 right now. It's Coochie.
Yeah, have 1,200 gold advantage now for Yar.
4.
I'm just gonna call him Yar because it says Yar.
Yar.
Plus, it's cool to say Yar.
It's actually pretty cool. This is a fairly even game if you look at the charts, though.
Yeah, 1,200 gold's not that much for 12 minutes at all.
Not after we've seen a couple of the yesterday. Jesus, by like 23 minutes, it was like 24,000 gold ahead. I'm just like, oh, that's enormous. That is enormous for this time frame. Tactical pause.
I don't know, but I'm lagging like crazy. Not like lagging game, but
Are you pinging?
my computer's just like, it's weird.
Getting DDoS, bro. You're getting DDoS.
Like, I'll move my mouse with the WASD keys, and it'll like keep going for like 2 seconds sometimes. Sometimes not. So I have the hardest problem moving my screen around, and I don't know what's causing it.
Just, I mean, after this game, restart it. Just restart the client. I don't know. I'll tab out. I'll tab back in. That actually does happen to me once in a while with the second monitor. I need to make sure I get one that actually works, so in case it does go off, I could tell when it does. With SC2, I actually had a huge problem with, like, I'd be just streaming and playing, like, first person, and half the time I forget to, like, double tab in somehow, and every time I'd, like, scroll over to the right, my mouse would just fly off the screen. It's so annoying.
Yeah, that does. I wish I should just lock my mouse to Dota 2, unless I hit Alt Tab. Bring up my resource monitor, just make sure it's not like my computer going bad. But we have it unpaused now.
So Quap comes up, gets a little bit more farm. Invis rune activated by. Oh, she just saw that. Quap walks over there, sees the storm, is under invis, but he grabbed the DD rune, so something else had to grab it. Top has to be really careful right now. Kunkka actually could be in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Well, no, he walked back. He's confused about what to do.
He's gonna get caught. He's gonna get caught.
Yep.
He's gonna get caught. What are you doing, Kunkka?
Oh, and that DD. Wait. There we go. There goes the DD. There we go. So Weaver gets a kill. I feel like that's just some bad coordination there.
So, quick little pick off right there. 4-3 lead for the Golden Children right now. Like we said, fairly even game still though, all around. Mid towers mid tower up and bot tower up, tier 1 for Team ER. Meanwhile, mid and bottom tier 1s are down for Team Golden Children. Fairly even global gold exchange. So, what's the net worth right now sitting at? Looks like Quap, of course, leading everybody else, but Weaver not too far behind. I mean, 400 gold global net worth. It's not too bad. Just mainly because I think Quap has gotten kills, right? Yeah, she's 2-0-1.
Yeah, that she didn't get that triple kill bottom, but she got a double kill bottom. Almost as good. Luna though is out farming the Kunkka. Still not level 6 on Luna, by the way, at 13 minutes. Like this tri-lane, Venomancer and VS are just as high, but Kunkka actually is.
It's like that. It's like that Sand King yesterday.
Well,
couldn't get to level
this
6
one ward really hurt them. They should have just dewarded that. They bought 2 sentries. They should have put one for Weaver and put one, down here. I just been stacking a little.
Well, we'll see what they decide to do. 4 heading up top right now. Actually, all 5 heading up top for Team Yar. They're going to be hunting down that Weaver. That's going to be actually fairly smart. If
they only have sentries, though, and sentries versus Weaver is not... He'll just run away from them.
you better be like in good position and like catch them as...
And they don't have an orchid yet. They have 2 people building orchids, but they don't have one yet. Clean sand.
How far is Quap away from it? She needs...
They both need. They're both pretty close. They both have one staff.
The Sobi Mask, quarter staff still, and also the recipe for it. So Quap though is fairly close. She's already got one.
Yeah.
She's already got one Oblivion staff done.
If they're going to pressure this top tier 1 as well.
Top tower is under attack.
Still just level 1 wards on Venomancer.
Which I personally like playing like that. Like unless you're going to be going with a push heavy strat, like unless you're trying to push defend.
This is the 3rd tower at 15 minutes. This is pretty push heavy.
Well, I mean, they got all 5. Like if you're talking.
Oh, I know, but still.
It's more about the slow and trying to.
Yeah, but he didn't get he got poison, the passive poison sting instead of the.
Oh, Weaver, what are you doing? Oh.
He's just harassing.
Middle tower is under attack.
Venomancer reports out. Gonna go to that tier 2 mid. Gonna try to save that. Mid tier 1 did go down though. For Yar. Now, bottom tier 1 might go down as well. We got Storm coming down to the bottom lane, going to farm that up. This is actually really good for Storm because, I mean, right now, what do you think? Is he going for Bloodstone?
Storm? Oh. Maybe Lincoln's.
Perseverance, probably Lincoln's then?
Well, they are going to have...
I doubt he'll go Sheep. I doubt he'll go
Dyer's
Sheep.
bottom tower is under attack.
I wish he would. but he has a Ring of Health, so probably not. I'm surprised he didn't go Orchid. He's just gonna run away hasted. He's like, whoa! Vroom vroom, run away.
Worst comes worst, yeah, I could port out of there. Even Quap's just like, damn, where's he at?
Yep.
Damn, where's he at? He's fast.
Yep, and he's fine.
Mr. Johan Yohoho farming up mid at the point. Nobody's sitting up top. We do have a regen rune in the top of the river. Both teams actually warding up pretty well throughout the map, taking care of map vision. We do have Yar being one of the more mobile teams, sticking around, pushing us 4 or 5 at a time right now, especially after that 10-minute mark. We actually have 3 in the jungle, 4 or 5 in the jungle now. They're going to be heading towards mid. Clinks, is he going to intercept anybody heading over here? No. Not for the time being.
Tower is under attack.
I like how they have like sentry wards like right next to each other. Smoked up. All 5 bottom.
Yep, but they're going the wrong way. Nothing's gonna happen.
they're like avoiding each other for the most part. They're gonna try to take a peek over here by the ancients. Looks like they're gonna find nothing, of course. We have 4 bottom, 4 Team Golden Children.
So both teams, but with that smoke, they really didn't lose much because all 5 Golden Children were also just grouped up, not getting any farmer experience as well. So all they lost was the actual price of the smoke, which is not that much.
Brutal. Well, Gemini coming out. It's not hitting anybody for the time being. Looks like finally majority of the both teams are in the mid.
Neither team wants to initiate on the other. Like, well, first of all, they don't have the best initiation. They have, swap. VS is only level 6. Does not even have a point to swap yet.
Over here now. Storm gonna hop up top. Storm gonna try to get a little bit of a high ground position on the other team, but right now we can see with the Venom wards, they're trying to position right around that bottom end of the jungle from that tier 2.
Man, these Venomancer wards are such food though. Like 15 to 20 gold each, I think, and they have 75 HP. Like,
well, they do create a nice distraction point. Oh my god, look at this stack of creeps. That's actually quite a bit of farm right there for Kunkka. Yep, that Tidebringer, bam, just hacking away at them.
Who stacked that? Do you know? Do you know if they did or if it was Golden Children?
I'm pretty sure it was Golden Children.
And they also warded it. The sentry ward in it. There's like all these sentry wards, all these wards everywhere.
Oh yeah, I mean they're not gonna get caught off guard by a Weaver if they stand in this area at all. Like they're gonna be very ready for it. They do decide to back off right now. There is that DD rune. I think they're gonna wait until. Is it going to be for Quap or is Kunkka going to grab it? I think, yeah, Quap is. She's got the bottle, so it makes sense. She also got that regen rune. Fortunately, she hasn't had to use it yet. Nope, just going to let Kunkka grab it then. Okay. Well, no fights yet. Still pretty peaceful game through 20 minutes. 4-3 lead for Golden Children over Yar. Looks like we got Golden Children heading up top right now into the jungle of Dire. 4 heroes Storm, Weaver leading the pack. They might try to snipe down Venge, but Venge already under that tier 2. Going to be a tough customer to grab.
Almost have a mech up on VS. Orchid almost completed on Queen of Pain. Clinks is also really close. Do have the Chrysalis on Kunkka. So they're getting items over on Golden Children. Yeah, he is building Bloodstone on Storm Spirit, looks like. BKB was finished on Luna.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Das Vidania, Witch Doctor.
Go heal, go! Aww.
-1 right now for the Golden Children. They gotta back up. I feel like without... they can't do this.
Well, Storm's going in.
In here. They do have that
Venomancer ulto.
Gonna drop a dust. Oh, Luna with that BKB stays alive, but the majority of the heroes going down. Look at Weaver with the ult.
The smoke coming in. They're, VS actually gets a solo kill. That's really nice.
Weaver, does he have left? He's got hit with orchids. Oh!
Yep.
Just barely. Quap's gonna chase them.
Oh, it missed. So that does hit invis units as well. Scream of Pain can hit invis units.
Yeah, this is actually really good for Quap because she gets some additional farm. She's already got the orchids finished up. Weaver really the only one left there, unfortunately, but I mean that's his best ability. You could see the XP chart.
Yeah, I can't believe they took that fight when down Disruptor. Or down Witch Doctor, I mean. If they'd had one stun just bouncing around, just randomly stunning, if he just got that off in it.
Well, I mean, they're fighting in the jungle. They're not fighting in lane, so there's no risk of throwing out a stun just in case.
Yep.
Like, you're,
Well, I mean, but he died. So if he had been there and got that one stun off, I feel like they'd have won the fight.
well, just imagine hitting the stun, even plopping down the ult, like during the
Even
time
even for 1 second. Like, just for 1 second, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, imagine right then and there when the atomic field got dropped down by, static storm got dropped by disruptor, as they were running away from the silence. Like they would have been eating shots from the ult as well. So yeah, you got to fight when you got all 5, especially for Golden Children right now. I think any of these 4v5 ill-advised fights are unnecessary.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
Strange guy picks up the Invis Rune, Venomancer spots it with a Venom Ward. Clinks is around that area as well. So much Invis this game.
Sadly, my computer was messed up during that fight, so I missed half of it. Makes me sad. Blue initiation over here on VS. We have a boat coming in, but it's going to just give the buff out. Well, we do have Dust. Venomancer coming in from the side. Yep. Oh, Death Ward. Death Ward going to get 2 kills. But Venomancer is still doing damage.
Now, bottom lane over here, we got a little bit of a fight going on. Luna activates the BKB. She's going to go down. Wasn't able to hit an ult on her opponent. Did she even have the ult up? No, it was down for 32 seconds.
It's still down. Like, she has no HP. Like, 40 strength is not very much. That's like, that's not a 900 HP, I don't believe.
So after all of that, we're back even again. 8 and 8 for both teams. XP gold looks fairly even still. Nobody is actually extending or exceeding the way. This is like some kind of like Chinese Dota right here.
Yeah,
so
they're very passive for Russian Dota. Very passive.
Well, the thing is, like when I look at like aggressive play, like I usually look at I feel like the European teams play the most aggressive. After that, probably the Russian, Ukrainian, like the CIS region, and then you kind of like go on to America and then Korea. Korea does not really much to speak of, though, unfortunately. they do like it because of the micro, because of the action. They do pose more fights. It's like more of an active game always with them.
Gonna smoke up here. They might be able to find. Never mind. Storm left it down. They have a ward watching. He is low on mana. So if it was a nice... Oh, what a dodge of that. Venomous Gale.
Geminate, gonna hit a couple of the heroes.
Okay. That is not Geminate.
I mean, not Geminate,
that is Swarm.
Swarm, Jesus.
Geminate is his double attack. You said that before earlier, and I just ignored it, but... We go strafing flaming arrows.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Searing arrows. I love how they just slightly changed the names from Dota 1 from flaming arrows to searing arrows. Like, really? Oh, kinetic field does catch VS. He was silenced. They're gonna. We have a boat coming in. Misses Eclipse.
Right now.
Venomancer also ulted. They do get the Weaver. Oh, we have a glimpse back.
Well, he's trying to get a little bit too greedy, trying to pick everything off. Kinetic
Yeah.
field does pop, not able to drag
This
him
heal
back.
is keeping them up. This Witch Doctor heal, showing how strong it is, because Venomancer only got them a half.
No, at this point, Golden Children, as long as they keep engaging like this, like they're gonna be fine. They just have to wait for the ults to pop up. Like, Yar unfortunately can't fight on their terms. Like, it's tough for them to counter initiate because most likely they're gonna be silenced so hard, out of position. The disruptor actually causes probably the biggest problem out of them all. Cause that kinetic field, which you don't want to be trapped in, and if he can place wherever his ult, the static storm as well, which silences on top of that.
That was a great initiation from him. Just catching one person. It doesn't matter who it is. Like, it was almost Queen of Pain as well. She barely blinked before.
Oh, check this out, mid.
Yeah. We have double orchids going. We have a dead storm spirit and disruptor.
Disruptor's like, I will survive.
But sadly, she can still blink and follow you. Except, I think Weaver scared her off right there. Lynx is still following, but just throwing out little harassment arrows like, I see you.
I mean, you really don't hope that Clinks could get anywhere near. That'd be the one that'd be the biggest problem. Clinks could get near like a Witch Doctor or Disruptor and be able to just poke them down with searing arrows. They don't have a lot of HP either, so a few shots from that and they'll be gone. Well, for now, Golden Children still kind of hold the lead, 11-10. Yar able to get a couple frags back in their favor. Network still definitely in favor of Quap. Take a look at kills, assists, denies. Quap, Storm leading the pact, of course. Wouldn't expect anybody else really to aside of Weaver, I would say.
So tier 1 bottom up. Surprised I haven't grouped up to take that. I don't know if a Yard would defend it or not.
I wouldn't. Like, at this point, 26 minutes in, like, your tier 1s are so flimsy that it's
Or just have Weaver push it. They are pushing it. It is a catapult wave, so it may go down anyways if nobody gets there. Nope. As I speak of that, there's been a master TPing in. There's a 1 wards.
I got this. It might still go down. Well, you might just let it soak up enough damage where he'll deny it.
As if he doesn't fail. Never mind, it's denied.
Nice.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
Well, we do have 4 down here for Team Golden Children. They're going to
Slightly late, though.
Yeah, it took them a little bit of a while to kind of group around and decide what they want to do in jungle.
They're going to be Panzer attack, it looks from Yar. They see them low. They saw them walk up. They're not smoked.
It's 4v4 though, so we'll see how this goes. Right now, we don't.
Yeah, like they saw the VS because she wasn't smoked.
Well, there's no Kunkka in the fight, and then there is no Luna, but Luna trying to catch up into this.
Yeah.
Storm
Venomancer ult. Really nice.
Oh, swap on the Weaver.
Oh, but the Death Ward and the kinetic field. Oh, and Luna coming in from behind the clip.
Oh!
Oh, man. That was so pretty.
Your bones will make a
Kunkka in a lot of trouble as well, getting pursued down. Can Weaver and Witch Doctor catch him? Witch Doctor just needs a little bit more movement speed to be able to throw down a stun if he
the
can.
courier.
He gets a courier though, that's worth it.
Yep, I had TP scroll on it. For Kunkka. That was told that Kunkka got it killed. Hashtag blame Kunkka.
I just want my item.
I just want my TP scroll, guys. Somebody else on the team should have noticed though and sent it back. He was trying not to die. Somebody else should have used the courier.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But they're gonna get to tier 2 bottom off that.
They could probably, well, damn, I guess the creep wave's pushed in at mid. They could have just, if the creep wave's pushed up a little bit more, they could have just rotated over to mid and taken that as well. And this is really bad because they popped a glyph. That's going to be down for quite a while. That's going to leave their mid tower vulnerable, I feel like, here in the next, like, couple minutes. Torrent.
Yep. Nope.
Misses.
Like, here Golden Children should just run away. Like, Storm is not close. But yeah, Golden Children had a ward here too, and they saw VS in the river. All because Clanks would invis, but all they saw was him, so they stayed on the VS, and then that super kinetic field. That kinetic field.
He's just running into the butt of Disruptor over and over again. He's got ace. He's like, get out of my way, bro. Poor guy.
That was such a good kinetic field. Static Storm, though, and Luna coming in from behind. Being slightly late worked out for her. Being on that side.
Well, it's funny because, like, they fought in the most, like, they probably fought in one of the tightest angles in the map, like, right there under that ruin. Like, you couldn't have hit a more perfect, like, Kinetic Storm on top of them. Or Static Storm, sorry, Kinetic Field and a Static Storm.
But we're gonna have Dead Roshan here. Uncontested. Clinks picked it up.
I like this. It's, I feel like it's still tough to grab Clinks, like, they have to be really accurate with their dust and their wards, sentries.
Yeah, but no, the thing is, I play with a game, I don't know, maybe Queen of Pain. You can drop Kinetic Field on anybody else, and they just can't run.
Well, check this. He's got the orchid, so he could initiate behind the back of somebody. He could try to snipe somebody down without the risk of
that is true.
throwing away.
But Queen of Pain could do that too. She has an orchid, so looks like she's going Scepter next. Scepter's falling out of style on Queen of Pain. It makes the cooldown 45 or 60 seconds instead of 135. It's as well as the damage increase.
Well, looks like we got Team Yar pointing their heads towards that tier 2 right now. I don't think Golden Children realizes they're kind of hanging around their jungle, looking to maybe go for bottom. Put a defensive ward up in their jungle just to spot anybody that comes on through. I actually really like that ward because Yar has been really active in that area majority of the game. DD Ruin going to get picked up by Weaver. That's really dangerous. Oh, going to be hitting for 250, 240, 245. Twice. Oh.
So poor Storm Spirit finishes Bloodstone has 3 charges now.
Oh crap, this is not good for Yar. Yar has to make a decision really quick. Venomancer decides to TP back. They got a split push going on right now. They got
up an initiation on him. And we're gonna have a dead Venomancer. He does get his ult off and does get a spray off.
Just gonna bring Kunkka down. Okay, that's not the way to go about things.
Nope.
To put a pause in the middle of a team fight.
Unless
Really?
somebody DC'd. Like, there better be a DC outright. Otherwise, that's just...
Like, somebody better pull the hell out of their plug right now. Like, they're just like, hey, like a Skype call, just like, hey, pull the damn plug right now. We gotta get a
reals.
pause out of this. We need to figure out what we want to do.
Oh, wow, there's unpause it all saying go. That's even better.
Well, Funk is just like, yeah, without even discussion, like, we're
Dire's
unpausing.
middle tower has fallen.
Look at the tower. Storm Spirit is, he's fine. He has 5 charges. Needs,
I mean, good thing is also with Witch Doctor having a good bit of mana, he could just sit around and have them walk around him and heal up.
Yep.
I mean, with plus 13 HP heal, like, that's pretty fast.
Oh, that's 40 a second. It apparently hits 3 times a second, so that's pretty...
Yeah, you could already see majority of the team is healed up, so they got...
And it's not really that much mana. 20 mana per second.
Yeah, it's not at all, especially when you're regening a good amount and you got arcanes on you as well. Like, it's not that bad a deal.
Disruptor also has arcanes. They also have a mech. Both teams have mechs, of course, but that does really hurt. I feel like Venomancer is going to need a Veil.
Well, check this out, Clinks, with the Aegis running around in Viz. Is he going to try to snipe somebody down?
He probably was hoping one person would farm this. And they're not. The Witch Doctor?
I really want Clinks to go after somebody right now before the Aegis
yeah, but these two supports are like buds. They're like, hey, follow me around. And they are. I mean...
They're working the Dota buddy system. Yeah, they're like, don't go and land by yourself. Always have a partner with you.
Yep. That's right. If you're not holding hands, you're doing it wrong.
Over here we got...
I wonder how long till somebody buys a gem. Because we have a Clinks and a Weaver. And there's been so much warding in general. Oh, the storm leaping in.
Like,
Gonna get... VS just gets done.
Oh,
Eclipse! Oh, what a bad Eclipse. Does get a kill, but that's mostly a whiff. Oh, we have Glimpse back for Venomancer.
And that's just like, well, I can't do anything about that.
We have a boat. We have a boat coming in.
If I were Golden Children.
Does
this
hit.
is just up initiate against, but bottom we got Clinks farming away at those tier 2. You could actually continue pushing right now. He's gonna force him to come back, I feel like.
No, I think it's gonna be the vice versa. I think this 5 will push faster than Clinks.
Well, they still have 2 up. They're gonna get another 2 up here in a couple seconds. Is there a Glyph? Glyph is gonna be
Whoa!
Seconds. They
Whoa!
need that Glyph. They need
Witch
that
Doctor
Glyph.
ulted. Witch Doctor threw Death Ward down on the tower.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Clinks should have kept pushing. Clinks should have definitely kept pushing right there.
Did he have a TP scroll? He did, didn't he?
He bought a TP scroll, yeah, poured it back. He's going to top. He's just continuing to farm. Like, I don't like. I still don't like this. He still has the Aegis, which is going to expire here momentarily. I feel
and they're not going to get Weaver. He's
Orchids,
just yeah.
Orchid.
He has a Lincoln's. It won't even do anything. He has a Lincoln's though. Like he's waiting for Queen of Pain. Wow. Like he needed somebody else to break the Lincolns. They also just needed a gem. I think if they had a gem.
Dire's top
Especially on the Clinks who has an Aegis. He could probably hunt somebody else.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
But they do get the down the tower. But I think Golden Children will be okay with denying that tier 2. They now have a 4,000 gold lead. Not a lot, but they also have a 5,000 experience lead.
Well, Golden Children, they need to realize they actually have an advantage right now. Like, the team doesn't want to fight against them. They've, in the past, like, 3 fights, they've been able to get 2, 3, 4 picked off at a time. So, like, Yar can't comfortably engage with them, and as soon as that Aegis falls, like, they need to try to go for it.
We do have a Scepter Fringe on Queen of Pain. Looks like she's going to build a Necro Book now. VS is building a 4-staff. We do have a Dayless up on Kunkka. And Venomancer may be building a Yules.
I want to see that triple Daedalus on the Kunkka, man. I want to see that triple. We saw the double last season. I want to see a triple.
What do you think Clinks is going to build now with his money?
Where's Clinks at? He's got Orchids. He's got 2,700. You know, an MKB wouldn't be too bad on him. I feel like an MKB would be really nice. Have a little bit of extra damage, piercing armor, and just being able to sear everything down. Like, he could then become a very dangerous.
As much as I would love that, I don't think he's going to have enough time to farm it up. I think he would just buy crits. Just buy the Chrysalis.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he could have just run over to shop right now and get that, could have
Demon
the
Edge.
Demon's Edge.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not going to finish the MKB.
Well, right now we gotta have Golden Shoulder make a decision. Do they want to defend their tier 2 or do they want to let Clinks maybe?
No,
Clinks, where are you going? Like this is one of the times I'd say be greedy, be an a-hole, keep
He
pushing.
has it. Well, he doesn't have eggs anymore, but he does have a TV scroll.
By that dude.
And
He's
he's-
just gonna go for the tower.
Is under
Yep,
attack.
and he's gonna run past.
He sees him coming through. That's a great
Yep.
ward place right there, by the way.
But
Storm!
yeah, like he TP'd in a bad position, and he is
Gonna fight
dead.
him.
Yep, he's dead. Like, but that's the thing. You just have to keep running.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Like they don't have a gym. I don't think.
That's bad for Yard
Yeah.
because now they know where all 4 are at. They could just now press mid. They could literally just press mid with no issues. When's Roche up?
It's gonna be a few minutes still.
Yeah,
At least 1 minute, and then up to 3 more.
potentially. I don't know. I don't know. With the random Roche timer, like I kind of like it and I kind of don't.
I like it.
Like it does. It makes it tougher for teams to plan around it, but having that like set timer, like you could at least like plan around it and like be ready for it. Like people would call a time and it would actually like mean a little bit more instead of everybody having to be. Well, I guess it does force more skill, like to be more aware for a longer time.
Oh,
Anyways,
double
we got
torrent,
two-
boat coming in.
Boat. Later,
Disruptor goes down, but we do have a death ward. It's being channeled.
Bench goes down. 2v1 right now. Some favor of Yard.
Yeah, this
Bob
is
falls. Kunk falls.
Venomancer
Venom
falls. The Clinks is up now. Clinks needs to run away. With these buybacks, I think Luna needs to. Oh man, yeah.
3
Go,
down for GT.
go for the range racks.
racks.
Go for the range racks. Oh man.
Ah, Storm runs. He's gonna get caught. He's too slow. He's
Yep.
too slow.
No, they gave up. I don't know. If they just focused on the range racks, they definitely would have had it. Like, it's just so low. And now this melee rack's gonna be completely healed. Like, instead of it was just Luna and they saw 2 buybacks, they probably just focused the range racks immediately and then got out. And Luna realized it, but it was too late. Like that, we don't have enough time. I also would have liked them to put down a ward, like in the base.
Well, this is still, regardless, it's really dangerous for Yar because Venge and Kunkka bought back, so they're going to have to get something out of this pretty soon because the next time they die, they're going to be a huge liability for their team. They're going to be gone for way too long.
Yeah, I don't feel like this Kunkka's pick has paid off at all, though. Like, I don't feel like he's done much. He's done okay boats.
He hasn't been able to farm. That's been one of his biggest issues.
Well,
He hasn't been able
it's
to
because
farm.
they have a Grenapane and a Clinks.
I mean, what would you replace it with? Would you try to grab maybe a little bit of a stun or somebody that's actually maybe just a fat, like a Wraith King, you know, somebody just fat with a stun that could help support the entire team since you already have the DPS with Quap and Clinks. Would it be decent? I think it would be.
I think the problem is Clinks is just too greedy with farm on a map.
Mm-hmm.
He has 4,000 gold he hasn't spent. So if we look at the gold lead, it says 5,000. It's probably more like 9,000 just because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at current gold. Where is it? Yeah, nobody else has over 1,000 really. So that's a big deal. When you just have gold, you're not spending. It doesn't do anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
Not like you get interest on it. You don't have a bank system.
That's gonna be like Ice Rock. Ice Rock, like in the next patch, is gonna be like we're adding an investment system. If you keep your gold, you get 1.1% interest or something like that. Something
Oh, I mean, that would be horrible. People would totally just save up money then.
You just see, you're like, is he going for a Midas? No. Is he going for Radiance? No. He's just saving up his gold.
Yeah.
By like 30 minutes with the interest, you're sitting there with like 10k gold.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh, we got Clinks farming up top, able to finally get that tower. Actually, no, we didn't. It was Luna that denied it. Oh my god.
But they lost to mid range racks. We have a boat coming in. Totally dodged. Kinetic field coming up. Really good disruptor ult as well.
Catches Venge and Kunkka, and it Venge.
But yeah, with the mech saving them. So
Kunkka going down. Weaver about dead. Weaver does go down as well. Witch Doctor falls. That's
like
minus
Luna wasn't here. Like Luna was not here.
Yeah, Luna was defending against the Clinks. Clinks just ported back. He
Oh
just
man, that was really bad. They got Kunkka only and lost 4.
That's not good. That's not even.
I mean, they got the range racks, but then
That's not worth it though. I don't think.
so they got those range racks, but then they didn't even run away afterwards.
Well, check this. Kunkka died again, so his buyback is eventually going to reset. So the timer, at least on his death, becomes a little bit more. I guess, valuable to him if he dies again. So this is not like this is bad. Golden Children haven't really capitalized on opportunity.
So Clinks just bought a BKB. He apparently wanted to save enough reliable gold to have buyback because he didn't. He waited till he had enough buyback in reliable gold and enough to buy the BKB to buy it.
Oh, this mid tower is gonna go down as well. I don't think they could really save it. Orchid's him. He's trying to get the tower. Oh,
yeah, but
he's getting a little too greedy within the range of the tower. Gets hit once, twice.
Oh,
swaps.
swap.
Oh, beautiful play by Venge. That's team play right there.
Yeah, but
Lincoln's Fear.
poor Vince.
You know what? I would commend her for that.
You would commend her?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? That's actually a beautiful move from.
I was hoping I was going to look on Storm and would find a gem. Or somebody, but there's no gem. There's still no gem. We do have Necro 1. Almost Necro 2. If he wants, he can go ahead and get Necro 2. But, we don't have buyback.
What is Conquer trying to build with an Overclub? Like,
BKB.
Does he really need it, though? Like,
I don't even know if he does. Like, it's going to be a whole bunch. Right now, at this point, it's going to be physical damage from Luna.
I mean, I guess Yasha wouldn't help him either with a scepter, so.
Yeah, but
Torrent.
I think he needs to go Glass Cannon and just hope he crits.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be that big battle coming up. We do have Weaver quite a bit of ways away from the team, so
they're retreating.
Oh,
They're
it's
retreating.
all 5 here from Golden Children. This is going to be dangerous. This could be the game changer right here.
And they really need a gem. I feel like if Storm had a gem, he could really get his clinks and punish him for being so by himself.
I think still kind of going off on his own right now. I feel like he needs to really hover around mid to help out his team. Roche is up potentially if, in fact, Golden Children do decide to back up and maybe try to snag that.
I don't know. With the Scream of Pain, the Sonic Wave, it's doing 600 damage on a 40-second. Excuse me, 725 damage.
Well, here they go. They're going for the mid racks.
They're going to get Venomancer for ult. No, they do not.
Boat on top of the BKB. That's not going to do much. Eclipse
The
from
kinetic
Luna
field
right
back here getting 3.
in a lot of trouble. Disruptor goes down. Venomancer's down as well. That ult.
Luna is still just man fighting though.
Absolutely wrecking it.
They also get the Rax. The Rax goes down and build that. Like, Witch Doctor didn't go down. I think he had his heal up the whole time. And that's a lot of healing. Witch Doctor also has a BKB.
Yeah, that's actually one of the troubles. Once the BKB's up, you can't actually knock. You can't unless you have like a Bane. You can't actually knock off his ult, can you?
They have boat. They have boat. That's it. That's all I can do.
Even through a BKB?
Yeah, it'll stun. It won't do any damage, but it'll stun.
It'll stun. Okay.
This is a point where the MKB would be useful on Klinkso for that reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, Clinks, I mean, well, he can't really buy it since he.
So that was a really good fight there for Golden Children. They had the Luna.
Oh, he's going for the Witch Doctor right now.
Witch Doctor's not alone though. Weaver might be able to. Weaver does a lot of damage with his Desolator.
Smells blood. He smells blood.
Uh-oh.
Smells blood. He's waiting for him to funnel into the jungle all by himself.
Uh-oh. No! No, Cobb! Cobb, no!
And Orchids, he has to feel him. He had to just bump him right there. There we go. Orchids him. He's going to hit him once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Needs a couple more hits. Is he
Oh, the heal!
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a Lincoln's on him. Weaver throws his Lincoln's on him just to protect him. Wow. So, yeah, he couldn't have bumped him because you have unit walking phasing when Skeleton walked. Wow. This lucky Witch Doctor.
Well, 44 minutes in, we're still going in game number 1 right now between Golden Children and Yar. 29-19 lead, still in favor of Golden Children, of course, but it has gotten a lot more interesting. We had a Bidrax go down. We've had a couple team fights actually go in favor of Yar, but as well, we just witnessed what happened when it was a 5v5. What happens when that Witch Doctor joins the battle? What happens there? I mean, right now, should just Gold Children go for the Roshan and then eventually just push up? Just try to go for that bottom tier.
I think they should push into the base just because Klink's bought back in the last fight. It's on cooldown still. Like, we didn't mention that, but he did buy back.
And his buyback time.
Oh,
actually.
and Luna has a butterfly. That's a huge item.
Yeah, that's actually how much armor I keep forgetting. How much armor is gained from agility?
We have a leap in on Venomancer. It's 1 for every 7, I believe.
1 for every 7.
He used himself, may live. Boat coming in, landing up on Disruptor again.
Oh, look at
They
that.
got his ult off.
Static Storm.
Yeah.
Conquer goes down.
And
Venom
Witch
goes
Doctor
down.
is just
Klink's trying to man mode the hell out of the Team Storm. Look at that smooth.
yeah, and they had to run, and they still have a gem.
Quap falls. Benj is gonna fall as well. Just gets hit by one of the Desolator pops. One more shot from Weaver and we'll go down.
And the Luna
Wins.
image.
I think that's GG.
And they're gonna have this melee rack, so it's gonna be destroyed by Luna.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom
And
barracks
GG is out.
fallen. Dire's bottom barracks.
Game was pretty close though, I have to say.
Admirable play. That's actually admirable play. That's a fairly close game up until like the last.
One of the closest ones we've had.
Victory.
But Golden Children did, of course, pull it out in the end. We'll be moving on. We've seen them in Game 3.
I'm actually pretty excited to see. Who knows? Maybe Yar's like the Ural Samurai of yesterday, so we'll see them in Game 4 as well. Well, I mean, overall, pretty good game, right?
Yeah, it was a good game.
Really.
I'm sorry about my camera play, but it's lag. I'm gonna try to fix it for the next game. No, it's just horrible. Like absolutely, like oh.
But
But yeah. See you in a few minutes, guys, for game number 2.
We'll be right back.